NBA fans, you need to hear this. The basketball world is in absolute chaos right now. Multiple reports are suggesting that LeBron James's massive, record-breaking $51.4 million contract with the Los Angeles Lakers has just been suspended, put under review, or possibly even revoked entirely. Yes, you heard that right. Social media is on fire, fans are in shock, and everyone is asking the same question: how is this even possible? Today, we are diving deep into the drama that led to this unprecedented situation, what this means for LeBron's future with the Lakers, and how the team's front office might have just pulled off the most audacious move in modern NBA history. So, get comfortable, because this story is a blockbuster filled with money, power, and a legacy hanging in the balance. Let's set the stage. It wasn't long ago that LeBron James inked that historic $51.4 million one-year extension. It was one of the richest single-season deals the league had ever seen, and made a huge statement. Even heading into his 22nd season, LeBron was still the undisputed king of the franchise. The contract was loaded with perks, a player option, lucrative bonus clauses, and a reported handshake agreement that the Lakers would aggressively build a championship-contending roster around him. It seemed like the perfect Hollywood ending to his career. But behind the scenes, something went wrong, and it went wrong fast. Whispers of internal tension started leaking from sources close to the Lakers' front office. Insiders claimed that LeBron's significant influence over team decisions, everything from player trades and rotations to even having a say in coaching strategies, was causing major friction. Then came a series of distracting preseason controversies, a couple of ill-timed public comments, and a rocky start to the season. Suddenly, that $51.4 million price tag started feeling less like an investment and more like an anchor weighing the team down. Rumors then began to swirl that the front office was secretly exploring ways to pause or renegotiate parts of the contract, a move almost unheard of for a player of LeBron's stature in the NBA. Now let's follow the money, because that's where this story gets really interesting. A $51.4 million salary means the Lakers are dedicating over 35% of their entire salary cap to a single player. Under the NBA's strict new luxury tax rules, that kind of financial commitment severely restricts a team's ability to sign other high-quality players. You simply can't afford to build a deep, talented roster. Front office insiders have suggested that this immense financial pressure, possibly combined with a specific insurance clause hidden in the contract's fine print, may have triggered this contract review status. In simple terms, the Lakers might be looking for a legal loophole to defer payments or restructure the deal, effectively clawing back the original contract without a full-blown, messy termination. It's a high-stakes financial gamble. And this is where the business side of basketball gets deeply personal. LeBron James, arguably the most powerful and accomplished active player in the game, was reportedly completely blindsided by this move. Sources close to his camp say that his agent, Rich Paul, and the entire Clutch sports team immediately reached out to the NBA league office, demanding clarification on what was happening with the contract. Meanwhile, LeBron himself took to social media, dropping a few cryptic posts that sent the internet into a frenzy. One post simply read, "Business ain't always loyal." Another followed, "You think you know, but you don't." Fans immediately started connecting the dots. Was this a shot at the Lakers organization? A comment on his contract situation? Or was it a sign of something much deeper and more personal brewing behind the scenes? Naturally, a bombshell of this magnitude didn't go unnoticed by the league. The NBA's head office has reportedly taken a keen interest in the situation. Contract disputes of this size, especially involving a player of LeBron's influence, can fall under direct league oversight. There are serious concerns about potential salary cap manipulation or unfair renegotiation tactics. Top analysts and insiders on ESPN are already debating the legality of the Lakers' move. Did the front office violate any collective bargaining agreement rules? Or is this just a standard business adjustment that unfortunately spilled into the public eye? Whatever the answer is, this has already become one of the biggest, most talked about NBA stories of the entire year, and we're just getting started. So, the multi-million-dollar question is, what happens next for LeBron James? As we see it, there are three potential paths this could take. First, the best-case scenario, the Lakers and LeBron's team quietly resolve their differences behind closed doors, issue a joint statement, and everyone moves forward as if nothing happened. Second, the nuclear option. The contract is fully voided. This would make LeBron James an unrestricted free agent, free to sign with any team in the league, triggering an unprecedented bidding war. And third, the messy middle ground. The situation escalates, lawyers get involved, and the NBA itself is forced to step in and mediate or even rule on the dispute. No matter which way this goes, one thing is certain. The legacy of LeBron James and the reputation of the historic Los Angeles Lakers franchise will be permanently altered by the outcome. At this point in his legendary career, LeBron isn't just playing for more championship rings. He's meticulously crafting and protecting his legacy, his global brand, and his immense influence over the sport. If this $51.4 million contract is truly canceled or fundamentally changed, it could signify more than just the end of his time in LA. It could mark the end of an entire era of player empowerment in the NBA, and perhaps it could be the beginning of something new and even bigger. You can be sure we'll be following every twist and turn. Thanks for tuning in. This story is far from over, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update. We're committed to bringing you the real stories behind the headlines. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.